Hey everyone, I'm Jen and welcome back to my channel. I'm a woman in long-term recovery. I'm also a CARC, a SERPA, a rape crisis counselor, and Narcan trainer, the founder of Supplies for Life, and a whole bunch of other things that I'm involved with. If you are new here, welcome. I hope you stick around for a little bit. And if you are returning, remember you are loved. So as you guys can see, I am not at home. I am in my hotel room in Denver, Colorado. I am here for a week-long training on advocacy through Delaware Opportunities. I believe it's called the NOVA Conference, and we will start this afternoon. Today's Monday, but I told you guys I was going to do a dollar store type of go bags video for you, and I did. I'm going to take this time to put it together for you. So I just wanted to go over a few things really quickly. Everybody gets really kind of crazy about what they should put in their bags and whatnot. I think you really need to take time and consider what season you're in or what the climate is like where you live. I think that's really the most important. I think, so what I just showed you guys in this video that you're about to watch is just a basic, like, summer warm weather, because sometimes people live in places that it's warm when it's not the summer, so I don't want to specifically say summertime bag, but warm weather bag. Things to look for, to put is just use common sense. If it's hot out, you need to hydrate, so put a large bottle of water separately that you give to people, and then in the bag put like those hydration packs. They have like the single serve ones instead of regular just drink mixes. Always put like lip balm, winter, spring, summer, fall, whatever, because being out in the elements, your skin gets dry. Wipes, every bag should have wipes, things like that. Just regular, just like common sense things. Let me think. Because I forgot tissues. These types are great because they come dual side and they're actually full size tissues. So little packs of tissues. The dollar store, like the Dollar Tree where I went to do this, has a lot of great stuff. Because obviously, well, now they're like the $1.25 store, but before they used to be just a straight dollar store, and they have like little miniature, travel size stuff to begin with. But then because the stuff is so cheap, like you could get like a full size lotion for $1.25 and put it in there, and then that will last the person even longer. You can throw animal treats in there. A lot of homeless people, it's always those who do not have that do for others. You will always find people who are unhomed, feeding cats, feeding dogs, taking care of birds, because they get it. They know what it's like to not have anything. And then I'm trying to think what else. There are just certain things that, if you think you would like it, you would get it. I know for me, I love snacks. So I always make sure every bag that I pack has snacks of some sort in it. Like cheese crackers, just easy things that are filling too. If you can ever find like mac and cheese cups or oatmeal cups, I always throw one or two of them in just even a hygiene bag, because it's just, these are essentials. Like people need to eat and they need to eat decent food. I'm having a hair day in case you haven't noticed. I went to sleep with my hair wet and it's just kind of everywhere, but it is what it is, right? And even if you see people who are on home sleeping on the street, just say hi. Sometimes they just want to be acknowledged. They're not all out there begging for money. They're not all out there trying to hurt you or whatever stupid shit people make up in their head. So as I'm making this video today, I just look back in my memories and my calendar. 3 years ago today, I moved out of the Delaware County homeless shelter into my own place. So 3 years ago, I potentially could have been one of those people you passed by sleeping on the street. I was fortunate enough that didn't come to that at that time frame, because it had at other times. But at that point in time, I was living in a shelter and having my housing need met. And I say that very, however you want to say it, because that was the only need at that time that was getting met, was the fact that I had a roof over my head and a place to lay my head, which is a huge need, but it is by far all of the needs at that moment, right? We have so many other basic human needs that we just don't meet because we don't realize. So be mindful when you're packing these bags. Make sure you always pack it in some sort of backpack type setting, because sometimes those bags that you carry on your shoulders, as we all know from trying to do grocery shopping or other things, they hurt after carrying them for a while. And if that's how you have to potentially carry it the entire time, you need something that goes over both arms. I show you guys some little backpacks in this video, and they're kind of string. If you could get ones with thicker straps, always the better. And now is back to school time, so the Dollar Trees have them. So please just, be mindful of what you're using, how you're using it, but just be kind. Even if you can't fill a backpack and you have some, toothpaste was on sale and he bought a couple of them, and toothbrushes, you can just go hand those out. Try and always keep them in your car. I think that's the best way to do it. Keep it in your vehicle, so this way when you see a person who's unhomed, you can just say, hey, would you like this? And you know what? Sometimes that's a difference in their entire life at that point in time. We take these things for granted because we live in houses or settings that have roofs and running water, and these poor people don't. So here I am in Denver, and yesterday my coworker and I were coming back from grabbing something to eat for dinner. And there's like a TJ Maxx there, and I wanted to go over and hug this man. I saw this man who looked like him and his family did not have a lot of money themselves. It was him, his wife, and like 3 or 4 kids. And the guy was coming out of TJ Maxx holding a pair of sneakers. And there was a man outside with just shorts on, no shirt, no shoes, nothing else, pacing back and forth. And he came out and he handed this man these sneakers, and he was like, "Ooh, yes!" He was screaming. Like, he was so incredibly joyous that this family bought him a pair of sneakers, right? And I seen the man give him £1, and he was like, "God bless you, man." Like, this was the gentleman who bought him the sneakers saying this to him, "God bless you, man. I get it. We could all come up. Like, keep going." Like, it was the way the world should be. Right? And I'm over here like, dang, I wish I would have brought some go bags with me. Like, mad that I didn't, because I could just hand them out all over the place, And then on the way here, the cab driver was like, "Don't walk out on the streets at night. There's a lot of homeless people." And I said, "Is that so?" And my coworker looked at me, and I was like, the ignorance, man. Anyway, before I get all emotional and sappy, let's get to the main part of the video, and I will see you guys all in a few days. Bye. Okay, so here you can see these are the little travel size stuff that I was talking about, like toothbrush together, which is super convenient. And then they had a whole slew of other stuff. Like here you see little things of lotion, and then let's see, dental floss. These things are awesome. I love them too, and I try and put them in every kit that I get. A lot of stuff you'll see is similar to what's on my Amazon wish list. Little mouthwashes, more little toothpaste. Then down below, they have some more lotion, body wash, a 3-pack of soap for $1.25. I mean, come on. Shampoo, all types of stuff. And they're always usually together in these little type of things. Then tuna salad snacks like this are amazing because everything comes in it. I try and always give everybody like a pen or paper or something like that so they can write down or journal. Then you can get like all these packs of pens and you can open them up and give them individually, or you can give the whole pack. Like there's a 4-pack, you can give them the whole pack. Sunglasses every season are a must, 100%. Hairbrushes, and they have like those comb packs, a whole bunch of different stuff. Here you see hair ties for females or males who have long hair. Hair ties are always super essential because, let's face it, they can double as other things as well. And then here's these little lamps. I try and give flashlights, but these little lamps are amazing, especially for $1.25. But don't forget to give batteries too. Then we come to flip-flops. Always give flip-flops, always, because as you've heard me just say, that man was homeless with no shoes. Socks of every shape, size, and color that you could possibly think of. Socks are always super needed. And then here they even had like some t-shirts and stuff. It'd be really cool if you can find some, like even just in size large, unisex, throw them in the bag. These are the bags that I was talking about. And they're the ones with the strings attached. So if you can find better bags, that's always better. And then these little things, these are awesome. These make you feel more human. They're just nice, like under eye cream. And then there was this one. There's like face serum, just something to make people feel a little bit better. And then this was like a spray. It's just nice to have like a little fancy face thing, and for $1.25. And then these are really nice wipes. They have them in all different flavors, and they're facial wipes. And let's face it, this summer, no matter where you live, has been a very, very hot summer. Next, they have like these little face masks and stuff. Everybody likes to use them. Washcloths always. These are nice because they're a 2-pack, and I always give washcloths, even just like the hand towels. Here's more soap, a whole bunch of different kinds. Try and get the sensitive skin one. There's so many different kinds. Dove is always, great. Here's packs of wipes. Get packs of wipes no matter the season. Here's feminine hygiene products. Those are always great, especially these little packs of panty liners, 20 each. Just throw them in there. You can make male and female bags. So Vaseline is super important, especially when you're unhomed. Feet, face, hands, dogs, pads of their feet. Here's those little hydration singles that I was talking about. Hand sanitizer, of course. What else do we have here? Just more like little wipes. But if you can get the bigger packs of wipes, that's better. First aid kits, always. Any type of Band-Aids. Deodorant, of course. I mean, and how can you go wrong for $1.25? So you can realistically do one of these bags for super cheap. Here's some razors. Razors are needed. Sunblock, for certain. Every season should get sunblock, because when you're outside in the sun all the time, it affects you. Foot spray and foot powder, always. People who are unhomed tend to need to use that inside their boots. Lip balm, like I was saying, there's super amounts of variations. And here's snacks. You can just get a bunch of random snacks and throw them in there. Here's some drink singles and bottles of water. Those bottles can be reused, and they usually are. So make sure you give ones that have like a screw top, so this way they can reseal them. Here's crackers, like I was talking about, like cheesy crackers, peanut butter crackers, all different types. If you have any questions, just let me know. Bye.